What's up, guys? Retro John here, and today we're going to go over the two 2-packs of the cassette robots for Soundwave. We have one pack that has Ravage and Rumble, and we have another pack that has Frenzy and Laerbeak. So let's go ahead and take a look at these packaging, and then we'll take a look at the robots in disguise. I mean, inside. So let's go over this one here. We have Ravage in his cassette form, and we have Rumble in the cassette form along with their respective weapons. I love the artwork on here. We also have the classic logo. We also have how to transform them on the back, so the instructions will not be inside. We also have their bios. They look just like the classic ones, except you can actually see the blue lines of where their power levels are, so you don't need the little red visor that went over there. Next up, we have Frenzy and Laerbeak. Again, this is awesome. I never had Frenzy, I never had Rumble, so I'm really happy to have these. Of course, they have their weapons here, they're featured here, names here, artwork here. Love it. Now, I have Laerbeak already, and I have Ravage already. These came with my commemorative Soundwave. So, however, my Laerbeak is incredibly loose for some reason. So I'm hoping this one's a little tighter. Of course, we have the same thing here on the back, how to transform them, their power level cards. I love the fact that the classic Hasbro logo is right here and right here. So let's go ahead and rip these things open and take a look at the robots inside. Alright, so before I get any further into the review, I wanted to go ahead and make some notes here with the differences between the commemorative edition of Soundwave's Laerbeak and Ravage as opposed to the reissue. So immediately, the first thing I noticed was that the reissue Laerbeak's red is really vibrant. I like this actually already over the commemorative one. And the stickers appear to be pretty much the same. I actually do think this has some chrome on it. Turn it over, and again we get a difference. The commemorative, its tape window here has the Decepticon logo over it, as opposed to the Decepticon logo being at the bottom, and you can actually see the tape ribbon there. So yeah, I definitely already like the reissue version. With Ravage, there's only really a small difference that I spot, and that is immediately there is a sticker right here. It's not even a Decepticon sticker. Or a sticker for. I think that's not even Soundwave. I don't know who that is, but this was always on there. And then over here we have the reissue, Walmart reissue, and you can actually plainly see the tape window there. So that's pretty interesting. Also, the eyes are slightly painted different. It's the commemorative eyes, and this is the reissue eyes. So I'm already liking the reissue ones. So let's go ahead and get these guys transformed with their weapons, and then we'll transform them back and put them in Soundwave. Okay, so here is Frenzy, Rumble. I'm going to get these two mixed up a lot. Ravage and Laerbeak. So we kind of already taken a look at these two in one of the commemorative edition Soundwave pack. So let's go ahead and save these two for last. Let's go ahead and take a look at Rumble and Frenzy here. Rumble first. So they're basically they're essentially the same exact figure, except one has a red motif here and the other one has a blue motif. When you transform them, their hands and arms are inside the body, and along with their heads, and their heads have a little spring pop-up feature. However, the head does not come all the way up, and it's really bad on Frenzy here, who's barely looking over the top of his body. You actually have to pull up, but it won't stay up, it'll go right back down. I've tried multiple times to push in and push out in hopes that he just kind of springs up and stays. And there's no direction in which you can place him to where his head will stay. So he's always going to sink down. So that is really, really a bummer, considering I was really looking forward to these two. So no head articulation, but they do have some arm articulation. Because of, again, their transformation, their arms will go all the way up. Like so. They do have articulation here at the shoulder. They have an elbow bend. Their legs do not move forward and backwards, but they will move from side to side, kinda, because, again, their transformation. They both come with the same exact weapons. These two little, like, jetpack wing things. I wish they were articulated on both sides, so, you know, they fly. You know, they... So, unfortunately, you only get the sculpted design here on the front. But they're a nice chrome. In fact, their stickers, like the rest of the Transformers, are all chrome. So I really, really like that. It's the same thing with Rumble here. I do wish that these were more cartoon accurate, because I know Frenzy and Rumble came with like these, or I know Rumble did, because it made more sense. And actually, Rumble was blue in the cartoon, and Frenzy was red. I might be mistaken. I'm pretty sure Rumble was actually, because I just distinctly remember him with these big arms that just pounded in the ground. So yeah, I think they got the. I think either the cartoon or the toys got the names mixed up. So, but still, these are pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and transform these guys. So we get them ready. You guys gotta gently pop off their shoulder packs here, the little jets, and they do stand quite nicely. I will say that much. Okay. So, to transform them, you're going to want to turn the arms as such. The fists are going to go like this because the fists are going to go right inside. So, you're going to move them like so. Kind of pop his head down a bit. These need to go up. This is going to go down here. Like so. No. He doesn't want to go. There we go. That should make this one a little easier to go. There we go. Then you're going to want to take the feet here, and they just slide back. Just like that. And then you're going to want to turn these like so. And then just flip these up. And then they are transformed. Really simple. And then you're going to do the same thing with Frenzy, who, you know what, I'm going to change the names of these guys. This one's Rumble, because I'm almost positive that in the cartoon he's Rumble. You can get one arm in there. You'll be able to get the other one in with no problem. Just, I do the feet. Gotta do the feet. There we go. They are transformed into the tapes, ready to go. So let's go ahead and take a look at Ravage. Ravage, I like. I do. However, I always have an issue standing him. I just happened to get him in a good pose this time. But see, I messed it up. I screwed up. I shouldn't have played with him. Now he won't stand. I had him perfectly in a stand. I always have issues standing him, because I'm somebody who wants his feet flushed, and it's hard to do that. Ravage, however, does come with some articulation. His head can move straight up and down like that, go all the way back, crack, you know. For some reason, I always thought his head moved too. I don't know why. He's got his tail. Folds all the way in, folds all the way out. He's got his little laser missile cannon thingies. It's funny as he's got scopes on them. Unless somebody's standing back behind Ravage with his tail up. Ew. Nobody wants to see that. Look at that little kitty butthole. And firing, that just seems funny to me. He has lots of leg articulation, though. Again, because of his ability. See, his feet just kind of go all over. He's got the ankle articulation. It's like that for all four. All four limbs. And he's got the sticker. They all have the sticker, which is really cool. So we're going to take his weapons off now. Uh-oh. Did I just break my Ravage? I think it popped out. So note, be very careful with Ravage. I guess the guns could go in the front too. So you're going to take his head and go all the way back. You're going to take his tail, push it all the way in. Now, I always have issues with transforming him. He's like, out of all of them, he's the one I have the most trouble with. I always go by this guide here. Alright, and then we just kind of push that back. There we go. Forward. And then these just kind of, there we go. That is, I think, might be the easiest I've ever transformed him. I did something correctly. Anyway, now Ravage is transformed and ready to go into our Soundwave. Next, we have quite possibly my favorite cassette transformer. Cassettecon? I don't know. I don't know what this is called. But this is Laerbeak. And yes, I do prefer Laerbeak over Buzzsaw because I like the red and black motif as opposed to the, I believe, orange and black motif. So, but this is pretty cool. He's got wing articulation because of his transforming ability. And he does have the head articulation. And this is tighter than my other one, so I'm really happy that I did actually pick up the 2-packs. I wasn't originally going to, just because I didn't. These 2-packs were $20. $20. They were essentially $10 a cassette, and I just found that nuts. It's $40 for 2 little mini cassette transformers. But anyway, I got these also on clearance. I believe they went down to like $10. So half off. That's good. I like that. He does have his Decepticon signal. He does have the wings on the stickers here. He's got his jets with the little lasers on the sides. I apologize if I keep going this way. Yeah, I mean, he's got the nice painted eyes right there. So pretty cool. I did not look at the eyes on the previous one. There we go. Let's take a look. Let's compare. Actually, the eyes on the reissue, again, are a lot better than the ones on the commemorative. So, I'm more in favor of the commemorative, I'm more in favor of the reissue cassettes than I am the commemorative ones. But this is pretty cool. I like it. Let's transform him. So you gotta take the jets off, naturally. They're really in there. There we go. Alright, so then you take his head and you just kind of push it in like so. And then what you want to do is you want to take his wings and pull them forward while folding them this way. Like so. Not completely, because you got to fold the wings in, or the legs in first. Then you do that. Otherwise you're not going to be able to do that. Push it all together. And then, boom, you got yourself another mini cassette. That is one. Out of these mini cassettes, you should be able to just stand them up. That's one. That's two. There's something wrong here. What did I do wrong, I wonder? I do not know. Actually interesting, but stupid. We have 3 cassettes, and we have 4 cassettes. And we have a sound wave. Already has a cassette inside, so we'll pop that one out. Pull it out. And now we have 5 cassettes. So, and interesting enough, yes, these two do look the same. This one's just a lighter tone orange. Suppose this one's to be a darker, brighter orange. You turn them around, and you got 2 different ones. So you got Buzzsaw over here with the gold motif, and you got Laerbeak with the red. And I already did a review on Buzzsaw. So this was the Buzzsaw one. This was the Laerbeak one. Let's go ahead and put one of the. Let's put Frenzy in here, and then just there you go. Whoop, there we go. So Frenzy's in there. Pop him out. Uh-oh. He's getting stuck in there. There we go. Something. Alright. Let's try Rumble. And there you go. So he is in there. But you don't want him in there anymore, so you pop him out. Oh my god. And, there we go. Make sure you push the button all the way down. Ravage. This version of Ravage, anyway. Put him in there. Boom. He's in there. Push the button down all the way. Pop him out. Laerbeak. Now he wants out. Take him out. Put Buzzsaw back in there. It's like a real cassette player. He wants out. There you go. Now, so those all work. That's really cool. Let's move him out, and let's go ahead and bring back our commemorative version of Soundwave. Now remember, he could fit 2, so let's go ahead and open him up, just like so. These are all the regular, newer cassette versions. These are not the commemorative, so let's go ahead and try these. We will put Laerbeak and Ravage in him. Theoretically, these should both fit. And they do. They fit just perfectly. Look at that. No problem. Alright, let's put the 2, let's put Rumble and Frenzy in there. There we go. Boom. Fit perfectly. Boom. I'll take them out. And of course, Buzzsaw should also fit in there as well. I am having the worst time with Buzz-Off. Wow, Buzzsaw. How many times have I called him Buzz-Off? There we go. Fits this perfectly. Would work better if he had another one in there, though. And I am having the worst time with him, I swear. So let's put Laerbeak in there with him. Huh. Remove his gun there. Be a little easier to get him in there. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Both birds are in there. And, okay, I'm afraid hopefully we'll be able to get them out. Alright. I'm out of the way. So there we have Soundwave. We have the tapes. Stub, Frenzy, Rumble, Buzzsaw, Ravage. I really love these. I like these a lot. My issues, of course, are the spring-loaded heads. They just don't work right. They really don't. I don't know if the original ones did or not, but these definitely do not. I did not like the original price point of $20 for these. I absolutely do not like the price point on those. And for whatever reason, they went down. I don't know, clearance. I guess for some reason they weren't selling. They weren't on clearance. But a $20 price point for 2 cassettes. I don't know. I think that was a bit much. Like I said, got mine for about, I think it was 10 or 15 bucks on clearance. And yeah, so very, very happy that I do have all of these 5 different cassettes. I know there are more. I'm hoping we get more. I know there is a blaster coming for the next one. I don't know. That's the only G1 reissue that I'm hearing about so far. And I think there's tapes coming for him, or I don't know if there's one coming with him, or for him, like they did with Soundwave. That'd be nice if they did, so we can get some more cassettes in here. So yeah, pretty cool. Absolutely love it. These were Walmart exclusive. You can still kind of find these laying around on the shelves in certain places. I believe he was $40. It was like 40. No, it was $50. Soundwave was originally $50. The cassettes were $20. So yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, they were like 80 or 90 bucks for the whole set originally. Go ahead and take a look for them. Go in the website. Check out eBay. You may still be able to get a decent price on these. I'd say these are definitely worth it. If you don't own the originals, the reissue, I love the reissue Transformers. I really do, because it's allowed me to get a lot of my favorite characters I didn't have before, mainly being Starscream. I have an original Starscream now because of it. Absolutely love it. Of course, the dream Transformer would be Megatron gun version. And I have a theory on how we can do this. He can come with a removable orange top. You know, orange, pop it on in case you decide you want to like go outside and play with him. Pop it off if you just want to display him. Perfect, no problem, right? I think this is a great idea. Let's do it, Hasbro. Let's do it. Megatron, gun, not tank, gun. G1 reissue, Soundwave, and cassettes. Awesome, love them. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you think of these and who your favorite Transformer is. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. Until next time, this is Retro John, and I'm out.